Welcome to Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Tech Sergeant Gene Taylor. Bagram Airfield hosted the #2 man at the Pentagon today, Deputy Secretary of Defense Gordon England. He ate breakfast with the troops and spent time listening to their stories and thanking them for their service. Secretary England is in Afghanistan, meeting with division and brigade level combatant commanders to make a personal assessment of how things are shaping up in the field. Thousands of pounds of cargo are flowing through Bagram Airfield's flight line every day. Staff Sergeant Michael McCool shows us how the most precious of these items make it to the front lines, where it's needed most.
Cheech and Chong. Not just great comedians, but two reefers with the important job of holding a very special stash. Of blood, that is. The lab at Bagram receives brand new shipments of this highly perishable commodity every week. It's flown into Afghanistan from donation facilities all around the country.
This is our second refrigerator, and it's usually our backup refrigerator for when we have a big shipment that comes in, so we can hold everything. This is an APAWS unit, and its expiration date is the 26th August. So this person donated probably around 15th of July, and it looks like they donated at Fort Benning.
Donated blood has a refrigerated shelf life of only 42 days. Getting it from the donation facility to the front lines quickly is top priority.
I feel like I'm doing something, I'm making more of a difference. A lot of being a lab tech is behind the scenes, you're running different tests, and it's all important. But here, I'm actually dealing with stuff that saves people's lives, and I feel very important.
Within days of receiving the shipment from the States, it's flown from Bagram to the many forward operating bases in Afghanistan, where the blood is needed most. Staff Sergeant Michael McCool, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.
Now here's a look at your photos from the field.
Soldiers with the 527th Military Police Company and Task Force Centaur visit the New Guam District Center to meet with the district's new police chief, Anatullah. The Centaurs are building a strong relationship with the Afghan National Police.
The International Stabilization Assistance Force in Afghanistan is made up of 40 countries. Airman First Class Regina Mulder shows us how 2 of these countries are working together on more than just the battlefield.
The Korean hospital at Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan, is a training hospital for Afghan medical workers. They see an average of 60 local patients a day and treat them for minor injuries and illnesses.
And our interns are from a province nearby Korean hospital, and through this agreement we can teach how to take care of the common surgical disease and also how to take care of the common patients.
The Korean hospital can treat minor injuries and diagnose patients, but they don't have inpatient facilities or operating rooms. However, Bagram's Egyptian Field Hospital does. Representatives of the 2 facilities are signing a memorandum of understanding that will allow them to share the use of the Egyptians' inpatient facilities and an operating room.
I think that the best part of this agreement is we can be working together and can do collaborating with Egyptian hospital and through sharing medical equipment and facilities.
The Egyptian hospital benefits because they'll be able to use the Koreans' endoscopy room and x-ray equipment. This agreement will give both hospitals the opportunity to provide care to patients that they couldn't in the past. That in turn will help these hospitals help the Afghan people to help themselves. Airman First Class Regina Mulder, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.
That's it for this edition of Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Tech Sergeant Gene Taylor. Have a great day.